I'm going to play a video from a movie that Mel Gibson made called We Were Young. And Jim Lane, right here on the book, was based on a book, and he is on page 1 of the book. So I'm just going to play that for you.
We'll be landing under fire, gentlemen. Men will die. We are going into battle against a tough and determined enemy.
It's pitch black. I can't see anything. We need illumination on the perimeter. You men have done a hell of a job today.
It won't get through us, sir. You can count on it.
It's a very moving film and a very moving book. So I'd like to welcome up Byron Donalds and Commissioner Rick LoCastro, and we are going to give some awards to our veterans here today. First, I'd like to welcome Admiral Jerry Johnson, 4-star Admiral from the Navy, former Vice Chief of Staff for Naval Operations, Commander of the 2nd Fleet, longest-serving naval aviator. And one of our volunteers is going to take a picture of all of you. Thank you. Next is James Lane from the U.S. Army. He was a lieutenant colonel, Purple Heart, Silver Star. He even got an award from the Vietnamese, and he served in Vietnam.
I know, Jim.
Oh, next on our list is Charlie Seuss. He was a colonel in the U.S. Army. Is a colonel, sorry. And he served in World War II and Korea. And of course, Rick LoCastro is a colonel from the Air Force. Fred Sexton, Purple Heart from Da Nang, 1965. Marine Corps, a Marine. While you're over there, Richard Lee was also in the Marine Corps. David Livengood was captain in the Marines. Vietnam, 3 Purple Hearts. Ed McSorley, Marine Corps, Lance Corporal, wounded in action at age 18, 2 Purple Hearts in Vietnam. Is Jerry Sanford here? Okay, moving on. Captain Wayne Smith, Air Force, Purple Heart, POW, 5 years. Two Silver Stars, wow. Chief William Carl, U.S. Coast Guard, Chief Petty Officer. Okay. And we have Jack Fulmer, Marines. Vice Commander Tony Reyes, U.S. Air Force, Technical Sergeant. We have Past Commander J.B. Holmes, U.S. Air Force, Technical Sergeant. John Esemplare, Marine Corps, Lance Corporal. Okay, Dave Ramos, U.S. Army, First Sergeant. Not here. All right, we still have quite a few more. Gladyvette Benarroch, a member, Vice President of our state organization, candidate, Air Force Airman First Class, Desert Storm. Michael Borkowski, Air Force Staff Sergeant, Desert Storm. Leo Bruso, Navy. There's Leo. Jack Dehanas, Army, Lieutenant Colonel in Vietnam. Ted Degroot, Army Sergeant. Gary Douglas, Air Force National Guard Sergeant. Tim Guerrette, Air Force Sergeant, Libya and Cold War. A very special veteran is next, my husband, Joe Lewis. He served in Vietnam and was in the Navy, bosun, mate, 3rd class. I'd like to welcome back Father Joe Maiocco. He was a Navy chaplain. He served at Pearl Harbor, and he served during Desert Storm. Michael Melko was in the Marines, is a Marine, sorry, and a corporal. Michael Melko, Marines, corporal. Do we just do that? Sorry. Okay. Dennis Ritchie, he's over here. Army, Bronze Star, Vietnam. Laura Rothballer is chair. Laura Rothballer is chair of our Armed Services Committee. She served in the Army as a sergeant. She served in Saudi Arabia Desert Shield. And when I spoke to Laura yesterday, she said her service in Saudi Arabia made her love this country more than anything. And we have another Marine, Rose Sternati. A sergeant, she served at Camp Hansen in Okinawa. Thank you all for your service.